Hey you guys, look at us. Oh, I feel like y'all are. I feel like my head's cut off. I don't know. There we go. Okay, look at us. We are back. Getting back into our makeup game. We'll see. I've been saying this for a while. So, I had told y'all in the vlog that we were going to do some everyday makeup. Plans change. I have to do some makeup this weekend. So I need to, am I going to show y'all? Yeah. So I need to practice this makeup look. So this is the makeup look we are going to do. Got this look off Pinterest. So that's what we're going to recreate. Plus we're going to try some new products that I got from Etsy. And so let's go ahead and get into it. So I think I want to go ahead and I'm going to pop in. I'm going to be using a couple of different products or whatever, and this is going to be a chit chat, so not really a tutorial but a chit chat. So first product I'm starting out is with the Kayate London Brazil Gold eyeshadow palette. I have not used this in a long time, probably ever since that fell on my outfit. I ain't used it since. I think I'm going to go in with Breezy and tan lines to start off. I'm not even going to use this as my mirror because I already know how sis do as far as makeup falling out. So yeah, we're gonna start with that first. So we are still in January and we really haven't talked too much about goals and things of that sort, and we're gonna get into that today. I could have sworn, well, I really could. It still look dirty. That made me nervous. Anyways, we're gonna go in with Elaine Brado. This brush here is a fluffy brush. So I was telling y'all in a vlog that my I don't really have goals. Well, not like a New Year's resolution per se. I just have a theme that I am wanting to go by. Already, I think I want to do a different brown already, but let's commit to this for now. Can y'all see me? I always be thinking I'm not close enough, and then when I do it back, y'all be able to see just fine. So I'm gonna just go with it. So my theme or my word is to live, and the rationale behind that is, as a mom and a wife and a person that has like a lot of hats that I do, I find myself living for everyone else and not truly living for me. And I know that is what has caused me to not be able to kind of live. Like, I always set boundaries and I always have these things that I want to do, but I feel like I'm not able to really, I don't even know what it is, be able to change back in between colors. We'll keep going for now. I actually am also going to dip into that sunrise that was right beside Breezy. And where I want to put that at. Ooh, no. We gotta commit. I probably should have started out with sunrise to begin with. Okay. You gotta see it through, my boy. Ooh, my goodness. Pigmented. And your girl forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah. If I were to do this again, I would start out with sunrise to begin with and deepen it with Breezy, probably. Alright. Anyways, so I always have these goals that I really want to do, and I do it, but I can't keep it up, if that makes sense. So I feel like I don't set the boundaries I really need to set because, sorry, I cleaned my makeup brushes before and I thought I had everything I need. Turns out I don't. Am I doing a cut crease? Is that what I'm doing? It's giving cut crease. Alright. So, I feel like I'm always say I'm going to set more boundaries, things of that sort. But what ends up happening is, I don't know what's happening here. Ooh, we're going too far gone. Am I? Trust the process. So, I don't end up sticking with it. And I think a lot of that is because I am not doing all the things that make me happy, such as like, I'm I don't always live authentically for me. I've been saying I'm gonna be authentically me, and I have said a lot of times that I feel like I have like dimmed my light for a lot of people, because a lot of people, I'm real, like I'm a whole lot. I'm a whole vibe, and I feel like for some people, to make people feel better, that I have like dimmed down who I am, which should never be a thing. And stop being that authentic me, and I shouldn't be that way. I a lot of times don't do the things that I want to do because I didn't want to admit that I can be a people pleaser. Really, I don't even think it's to like, I don't, I really don't be having the time for confrontation for me, if we keep it a buck. Like, I really don't be interested in confrontation. But at the same time, don't play with me. You feel what I'm saying? And so I really don't be having the bandwidth with people to like really get into it, because, ooh, girl, I really don't be having the time to get into it with people who like just want to argue, or if I feel like it's gonna be a pointless conversation, or people just gonna feel away just because they have low confidence in themselves. Like, I don't be interested in that for real, y'all. And so sometimes, like, I used to go to places or do things because I didn't want to hear nobody mouth. We not doing that no more. Sure ain't. Um, y'all believe it or not, I don't take naps. I took a nap last Saturday. Praise our God, because I be really up here, and this may be jumping all over the place. Y'all know me. I haven't did a chit chat in forever. Cut creases really used to like scare me real bad, y'all. And low key, I haven't done it in so long. I was like, girl, do you even remember how? But like, really and truly, once you carve that thing out, because really, that's why I don't like to start on the lid, because that whole cutting it off and doing makeup remover, that's too much. I don't want to do that. So that's why I started upper, which I haven't started upper in so long. And I forgot how beautiful and clean the blend be when you start at the top versus the lid. But yeah, I taking naps have used to be really difficult for me, and so pretty much if I feel like putting y'all in my business, and I might not. We in our book club, we did a like kind of like a vision bingo board, and we put a lot of things that we wanted to kind of accomplish and stuff like that, right? And so I put in my free face live, which is which is kind of like my word of the year. I'm getting ready to go into iconic London. First of all, shout out to people that do these chit chats and do makeup, because baby, listen, I'm all over the place, and I know y'all like, what is she talking about? I don't know. I know what I'm attempting to say. Oh, I'm going in with Ocean Deep. I know what I'm trying to say, and if this all sounds terrible, it may just be a voiceover. Where I really have the place to kind of focus on more what I'm talking about, and not so much what I'm doing. Because baby, I went back into doing makeup on camera for one, and then trying to talk. Okay then. But yeah, so I'm kind of just naming off things that was on my vision board. So I said I was going to rest and take naps. And though people, y'all probably like, take a nap, girl, that's like not even that deep. But for me, it really is. And that's another thing. Like, people sometimes, what is major to you is not major to everybody else. And sometimes if you're not in the like right friend space, you may feel like some of the things you're saying is like, because everybody be trying to be so deep and so mature, like so in the bag, and be trying to be like on some real big stuff to sound real big, and end up really making goals that are like real life unrealistic for the year, and then end up feeling like, that's always my thing, because I feel like my cut creases don't ever be, I don't think I go up the same amount of heightness. Y'all see that? Let me go up a little smidge higher. Where I decided this year, I'm not up here trying to sound like like because maturity, a lot of people like to like sound mature but don't be acting mature. And first of all, I am really getting to a place that I am entirely too grown to real life be worried about what people got to say, because people be up here catfishing folks trying to make life seem such a way, and real life, it don't be that way. Like, I'm not even interested in like how I present and show up to people, as far as like trying to be this cookie cutter person. I'm just like being me, and I feel like whatever me being me and whatever that is speaks for itself. Like, I don't even be like for real like trying to be in like crazy leadership roles and like needing to be in control bad, because like I literally have no problem just showing up and doing what needs to be done of me, because to me, I feel like the work I do speaks for itself, and that's that on that. Like, I don't be doing stuff for the accolades. I do it because I really had the passion, or like I really wanted to do it. And then in turn, if there is an accolade associated to it, it just comes. Like, for example, with PTA, like I really just came in to be, I wanted to be involved. And so I became the secretary last year. And then the president that was there, work picked up or whatever, and he needed to step down. And so nobody wanted to step up to be president or whatnot. And they were like, I think you should, like, it was like teachers and people were like, I think you should do it. And I was like, okay. And I was more scary about that because PTA has been around a while, and I'm always afraid. My fear is that when it gets in my hands, that the momentum drops, or like it just be in the trash. Not my battery about to die. Hold on, y'all. If like everybody like, Lord, whenever she took over, it just went to crap. That's my fear. And I know that's getting rid of imposter syndrome, which is also on my list, especially when it comes to makeup. Like, I feel like I do good makeup on myself, and I wonder, I still don't believe, which is so sad, that I can do good makeup on other people. And when my business, y'all know I soft launched my business last year, and it kind of like after about March, I think the last makeup I did was like March, and I didn't get any more appointments. And I was like, wow, so maybe this is the sign that this ain't what I need to be doing. And so it really sent me through some things. Because I was like, wow, okay, so maybe this really isn't my thing. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. So I'm going in with Blue Lagoon now. So yeah, I was like, well, maybe this is a sign that this like truly isn't what I'm supposed to do, and maybe I really can't do this for real, right? So I was like, okay. And then long and behold, when I had really just decided, you know what, it is what it is. And the thing with makeup, you know that like everybody isn't getting their face beat to the gods all the time. And there are some people who like getting your makeup done ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? And people, you know, I ain't in Hollywood or whatever, and you're not gonna be paid to be doing somebody's makeup all the time. And also, like, I needed real clientele outside of where I was expecting a lot of my clients to be at, because I'm in a different city. And so I need to start booking people here. Yeah. So that means I have to put myself out there more. So, yeah. So that's also something I'm working on as well. But also, like I said, I just really feel like me being authentically me, it puts me into rooms and situations that I never even thought that I even wanted to go down, and opportunities I want to be there, just because when I do what I do, people see that I ain't nothing to play with. And not even to be on no cocky stuff, but like, I ain't nothing to play with. And yeah. Ooh. And I shouldn't be ashamed. I won't even say ashamed, but feeling like because other people is not getting let's keep going. Because, you know, other people around me, you know, aren't getting those things, that I should feel like I have to be quiet and silent and kind of like not really like bask in my full potential, because I don't want, you know, people to feel bad or what have you. Because that shouldn't be the way. Like, that shouldn't be how it goes. So yeah, so working on that. Also working on doing things for me. So that means like really limiting a lot of the access that I give a lot of people. I give a lot of people a lot more access to me than they really truly need. I think I want to go into hot sand in that. Ooh, I need a smaller brush. You is playing. So yeah, I give a lot of people a lot more access to me than I really do. And I'm reading this book in book club called Good Boundaries Goodbye, because which is a really it's right on time. My God, it is. So this is what the hours are looking like so far. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we move. So yeah, it's a really good thing. I feel like it was right on time for what I needed, because I'm really good at, again, not setting the boundaries I need to set and stuff like that. And so I realized, like, especially like I can set boundaries for like strangers or people like I don't really know. Like work, I feel like I do really good on boundaries with that. Like if I don't want to be bothered like that, you know, I'll put myself on busy, or I don't answer right then. I do have my phone on focus apps, which a lot of people don't like that. But like for me, I feel like when I'm working, I need to be able to focus on work. And it's not so much that I don't want to talk to people, but there are some people who feel like because they ain't at work, that you probably ain't at work, and they go call you and talk to you like you ain't at work. Those are the people that I set the boundaries for. So first, real quick before we go any further, we're getting into face. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ooh, I'm scared. Concealer. I'm going to do this. Hold on. Because I want to clean my brows up, and this looks like it's the right color, but I'm scared. Let's see. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. Baby, the crispness that this concealer get. My God. I don't even know if y'all can see. Let me see if I can bend my head down. Y'all see that? Look at that. Y'all see how crisp that thing get? Oh, I can't wait to put that on the rest of my eyes. Baby, yes. Get into it. Okay? Anastasia, girl. You better clean them eyebrows up like that. Come on. So, yeah. I don't even know where I was. Y'all, this chit chat sounds like it's all over the place. Forgive me in advance. And honestly, with this, it's giving, you don't need a whole lot. So, don't play with sis. Do not play with my good sis and put a whole lot. Because you gonna get your feelings hurt. When you know better, you do better. Come on. I always do one eyebrow darker than the other, which is hilarious. There is something going on with this one that I don't particularly like, but I think I just need to move the product. Because I also don't know, when sis dry down, like, are you out of luck or what? Because I just got this sitting up here like I got all day. One of my eyebrows isn't looking the same, but this is nothing new for me. Nothing new. So yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about. Y'all, it's gonna be a voiceover. That's what we're gonna have to do. And we're just gonna pop out and talk when I'm talking about the products. Shout out to the girlies that can talk for real. I ain't there yet, but yeah. Oh, I want to do foundation next. I haven't tried this on camera with you guys. It ain't quite my complexion, but it's all in all, once I get done, does what it needs to do. And so we love that. Yeah, and it's luminous too. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna edit this back and be like, girl, what was you trying to say? But practice makes perfect, and so we're gonna keep trying this chit chat thing until we get it. But overall, access, what we were discussing. I know I give a lot of access to, especially like the people I like, close people, because I feel like, you know, when you're a mom, you're a wife, like they're supposed to have all the access to you, and that's not necessarily true either. Like, obviously you give them more than you give anybody else, but there really isn't anybody that should have 100% access to you, because even with them, if they need a break and be to themselves, they have that right as well. And so I need to do that as well, because I feel like that's where a lot of like regret and resentment comes in, because you're like, well, you know, when we want to do things, and I don't do that because, you know, I'm always thinking like, you know, I'm always trying to spend time, and I'm like, you know, I could do that later because, you know, we don't get this amount of time together, because, you know, everybody has their own schedules and things, and you're like, well, you feel like if you don't hang with this person, that, you know, that was precious time that y'all could have had together, which is true. But also, there's nothing wrong with also having your time as well. So I have trouble I wasn't really motivated to, I'm going to also try this final treat. Something tells me I shouldn't spray this as I go. Let me read this. How do you shake, hold, away from face, mix evenly all over, use before and after applying. Before and after. That's all I needed to hear. Before and after. Okay. I'm going to put this on the booty of the, and I like to do this because I feel like it helps to set the foundation, because like I really needed some foundation real quick, and I was in Walmart and picked this up. This isn't, I mean, it does good, but I don't really like the application, how it goes well, and so I'm going to do all the things to make it work. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the concealer. No. We're going to go in with a contour stick, because the contour stick, doing contour first, makes a smooth blend. Learned that via TikTok. So we're going in with the Pink Lips Soft Matte Contour Stick. So this is what it's looking like. Oh, this is real soft. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love a deep contour. And baby, she real subtle. Can y'all even see it? That makes me sad. Y'all know I love a deep contour, honey. And that ain't what this is gonna give. Alright. That makes me sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. So I like to spray my brushes. So now we're going to blend this out. Oh yeah, it's real soft. So that means that, I mean, it's a beautiful finish. Don't get me wrong. But y'all know me. I'm deep, okay? Give me a deep contour, please and thank you. I don't be studying no software. Where? But it's pretty though. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's pretty. It's pretty. What do I normally use for my, there we go. So yeah. So I'm working on that as well. Just really doing the things I want to do. Oh, going back to this. Boy, I'm all over the place, child. I really was struggling to want to do this video, not because I didn't think I could, but just because, like yesterday, I dyed my hair, and I was really tired. Because I was gonna try and I was gonna do this first, then dye my hair, and then I told you me and Daniel have been overcooked, has had us in a chokehold, baby. I really wish I hadn't blended this all the way out to my, oh, it's getting better. Okay. Has had us in a chokehold. So we've been playing that nonstop. And so I knew he was going to soon ask me to play. And I'm going to have to edit again because, baby, I'm only going to have about 20 minutes of footage after this. So I'm going to have to edit real soon to keep vlogging. Gotta love that. Which means I'm going to have to edit this. But he's on his computer. But, yeah. Let's get on with it because I ain't gonna be able to edit. I'm not gonna be able to film nothing else, which I don't think I have nothing else I'm gonna film anyway. Anyway. So now we're getting into this concealer. It's a little bit, ooh, child. Didn't I say don't play with my good sis? And here you go, being heavy. So since I don't have a lot of footage, I'm going to blend this out, then pause, and then come back. Because, again, why would I do that to my nose? So we're going to blend one side out together, and then we're going to come back. She snatched. She definitely snatches. Y'all see that? Sheesh. I love a good contour that snatch me up. Sure do. And it's bringing color back to my face. Because I told y'all this foundation is not quite my color. And I don't even know that I really ever came back from being tan from the trip. So yeah. So I'm going to finish doing this. Okay. So this is the finished face. I've done everything. Did contour, bake, and all that jazz. So I'm going to go in with Lash Step mascara. This thing is so pretty. That's what I keep putting my finger into this. What you call it? Ooh, look at them lashes, honey. Now, if you want to stop just right here because you're not a lash girly, then this definitely gives your natural lashes some volume. And does really good at the bottom too. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to pop on some lashes, put on highlight, and do a lip, and then we'll come back and look at the finished look. Okay, so next we're going to do lips, and so I'm going to try the Lower East Side Cream Lip Liner, and I don't know what color it is. It's a, ooh, that's not really what I was planning on doing, but we're going to commit. It's like a burgundy color, which is not really what I had planned to do, but let's see how it goes. It's not bad. It actually blends really well into like a neutral lip. Do I really like it with this look? Not so much. Probably when I do it again, I'll go with what I was originally about to do, which is my brown nude lip. But since we're here, we'll keep it. And then I'm just gonna maybe top it off with a gloss, just a tid. Yeah, probably I know for a fact this isn't the lip I'll do for when I do the makeup. I mean, it's not bad actually, and it might actually look really good on her because she's lighter skinned than me. It's growing on me. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish it off with this one last spray. I love how it sprays. It's like a continuous mist, and I'm here for a continuous mist. All right, so this is the ending look. Ooh, although that is a soft contour, it's contouring. This is the eye look. The concealer, Chef's Kiss. What else did we try? I like the setting spray so far. The mascara seems to be doing well. I like it. I think I really am going to go with this look. I like the palettes that I use for this look. So this is definitely what I'll use to recreate it when I do the makeup this weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry this chit chat was all over the place. But we're just trying to figure out where we fit in this chit chat ordeal. I knew I wanted to do some makeup. So we're going to figure out how to fit this thing in. Because I miss doing makeup on here with you guys. Let me know if you recreate this look, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check in with you guys at another time.